Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. And this is Griezmann. Pelé takes a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get on the end of this? Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, just skips past his man. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Passing nice and neat. That's the throw. And here's Griezmann. Schneider. Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Tries to play it through. And a shot! Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pelé, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Mbappe, and it's Cruyff. Mbappe! It's Pelé! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole Vinicius Junior! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cannavaro going full tilt down the left. Knocks it into space. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Pirlo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread out to the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet tries looking up for options on the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is PELÉ! And that's gone loose. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Half-time getting close now. PELÉ. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
PELÉ is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Schneider. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Mbappe. Davids. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Bahia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Davids. Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shifted it to the flank. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Schneider.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And real chance! And again! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's PELÉ! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's PELÉ. PELÉ! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Tries to get it clear. Bahia are looking to go forward now. Davids. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. They're urging him to shoot. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann.
Bahia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cruyff. Messi. Now it's Pelé. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe. And they can counter here. And he plays one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Davids. Driving forward. Now it's Pelé. And it's Pelé! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 11, camisa 8, camisa 7, camisa 10.
Danger averted for now.
21. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 23.
Bahia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Camisa 9, camisa 15.
Deftly away.
Substituição.
That'll be a throw. Pull it. Chiesa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Batistuta. Chiesa. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Chiesa charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hullet gets through on his own, shoots! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, oh, what has happened? Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Threads one in. Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Face to face. Del Piero! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. De Bruyne. Time added on 4 minutes. De Bruyne. And that will be it. Bahia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through. Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech.
Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cannavaro. Cruyff. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's going to go a long way. Bullet. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's had it taken off him. It's Griezmann! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Bahia are in front! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. In by Hullet. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Messi. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro. And he thumps it clear. And it's Griezmann. No luck with that dink over the top.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. PELÉ. Up he goes! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tar. Gently done. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's PELÉ. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Davids. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bullet!
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Bahia heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Pelé looking understandably energised after his goal. Cannavaro. Messi.
Bahia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's anyone's ball now. Showing great feet there. Thuram with the clearance. Davids.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Mbappe. Pelé played with finesse. Good read, needed to be. Goes for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. He made it happen. Squeak. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Bahia are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Vinicius Junior, and he's running through. Look at... He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Bahia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Terrific header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Davids. Bahia do have a chance to counter here. Caught offside that time.
Substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, look at the space. Mbappe! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He can get that clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Bahia are at the peak of their powers. Chance for a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now they can spring out of defence. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, can he get it through? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's been slipped through. Just eases him off the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids, Cannavaro, and it's Schneider. Bullet, Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cannavaro gets it clear. Vinicius Junior is always looking to break lines. And this is Pelé. And he's found a way past. Shoots! Oh, good-looking ball.
Pelé really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And it's Schneider. Now it's Pelé. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a promising position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff, he's picked his way through. Schneider, and the shot! Oh, what has happened? And it's come back out to him. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Substituição no time do Bahia.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 17, camisa 8, camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Bahia are looking to go forward now.
Camisa 9, camisa 3.
Now that's well seen too.
Camisa 20.
Chiesa, Batistuta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball has bounced loose now. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Van der Vaart. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. And it's Batistuta. Nicely aimed pass. Tar goes sliding in. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Hullet. And he's only too happy to take that back. Griezmann. Looking to play him in. PELÉ puts his foot on the gas. Cruyff powering forward here. Mbappe gets into a good position. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Davids. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Here's a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is PELÉ! So we're still where we started right now. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Just eases him off the ball. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Backward, and he shoots! Well, now it's a race. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Shot, surely! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finich.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mbappe has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He has found the way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Schneider. Bahia are looking to break at pace. Schneider, good purposeful running this. It's Schneider! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Schneider usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That is ended up in no man's land. It's played through for him. He's having a shot! Cannavaro with the clearance. And that has been clubbed away.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Paulette. And the shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pirlo has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. And this is PELÉ. Tries a shot. No mistake. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Chance for a shot! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Terminou o primeiro tempo. Ainda há muito tempo para a virada.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. Vinicius Junior attempts a clearance. Bahia are looking to go forward now. Pelé aims beyond. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Pelé tries to pass it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi, and Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries to play it through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Pelé.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, there's a probing ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That ball looks a good one. That is great defending, so alert. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Pelé. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 21.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20. Camisa 9.
Stood up well to him there.
Camisa 15.
That's an untidy challenge.
Camisa
Free kick given.
23. Teremos uma substituição.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And Del Piero! And he steered it beyond the post.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That has not gone well. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bahia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hullet, looking for options for movement. Deco, and the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Turan. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Hullet. Laid back in. Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. And that interception. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.